Good evening, Soul Tribe. Tracy here with Sweet Spot e-magazine. Thank you so very much for the likes, the shares, views, subscribes, comments, everything. I appreciate it all. So let's ring the bell. Let's clear out the energy and let's see what the message the Spirit has for us. Hi, Adrian. Hmm. First, somebody's like, oh, yes, this, right here. And then something else swirls into the picture, and now somebody's like looking over here. So it's almost like there's a decision that needs to be made. Bottom of the deck. Why? Like, why now? After all this time, why now? Maybe somebody's been looking for a job for a real long time. And they were offered, smaller jobs or whatever, something that didn't really pay really well. But then all of a sudden, they were offered the job of a lifetime. Not just that, but then they got offered another job of a lifetime. So it's like one would be making excellent money doing something that they know they can excel at. The other is doing something that they love. And maybe the thing that they love is not as much. Sit down. Go lay down. Go lay down. Somebody's asking why. Yeah, this is something that somebody's been working on for a long time. I mean, for a long time, and they never, ever, ever thought their situation was going to change. But now they're finding that they are between worlds. Hey, Shadia. Hey, Davidia. So let's see what the message is. Thank you. Yeah. Something about a treasure island, but it came in reverse. So something that somebody thinks this is it. This is all that glitters is not, somebody thinks that this is it. This is the treasure island, but it's really not. Because I feel like there's a higher power at play of somebody better to co-create with. What's the message? What's the message? Ooh, okay. Something about it's time or something about the time is now. But whatever it is, there's definitely been a change in the wind. And maybe it's time that there's a change in the wind. Maybe somebody's finally going to give someone or get a leg up. Looks like they're going to try and give someone a leg up. It's like somebody has to just imagine themselves, because right now they're very blessed. This is a really wonderful time in someone's life. What's the message? Yeah, something that somebody thought was going to be perfect, a treasure island. This is going to be what I need, and this is all I really need. Come to find out, it's not, because it's something that's changing. Yeah, because someone decided that they need to clean up something because they actually want a new life. Oh my gosh. Like I said, this person is imagining because they feel that you have a loyal heart. Let me put her outside out back. Go. Come on, this way. Go. Come on. Come on. Go. Sasha, go. Now. Go. Sorry about that. She want to walk a block down the street just to go tinkle. It's too hot. It's 100 and something degrees outside. You can tinkle in the back. Yeah. But somebody's been going by the book. You know, it's like the person that they thought was going to be that treasure island. Like I said, they found out it wasn't that treasure island. That's why things changed. That's why it was time for things to change, like divine time for things to change. It was like a time for them to really have a better life with that leg up, getting a leg up. And them just imagining, just sitting there imagining themselves. So it's time for them to clean something up. If they want that new life, they have to put in the work. Something about this loyal heart. Maybe they see that this new person or this other person or this other situation or this other position or this other company, something about it would have more of a loyal heart. Or they see you with a loyal heart. Like I said, somebody that goes by the book, somebody that's between worlds right now. But right now you have this deep knowing that things are changing. It just feels different. You know, this year it feels different because somebody knows that it's time to go. They want that new life. They want that loyal heart. So that's why they know it's time for them to go. And right now, this person is just trying to breathe. And they don't want to leave with like hurt feelings or anything like that, because apparently this person may know, the whole family or something like that. But it's like people, maybe this group, this family, these associates or whatever, really wanted this person to really come to the edge and jump in. But it was like something that kept going round and round and round with this person. It just didn't sit right. That's when they realized they were not at a treasure island. Then they feel like they realized it was time to scrap this and start something new. Yeah, I feel like there's a choice, a decision, something that shouldn't just be taken lightly. Let's see. Bottom of the deck, someone's passion has been ignited. Yeah, because somebody is remembering, or having memories of love or past love, possibly. And this could be somebody that they happen to come across all of a sudden. What's the message? Yeah. Choose wisely. Someone needs to make sure that the way that they are going to go, they think the long game, not the short game. If it's a relationship, choose love, not money. Someone is, because they've already sacrificed themselves right now. And I feel like somebody, they were already suffering in silence because they didn't choose wisely. But now I feel like it's a time for a different movement, a different choice, a different decision, a different door. Because somebody has accepted the truth. And the truth of the matter is they see you as the empress. And where they're at right now, to be honest, they feel discontentment. They feel bored. And then on top of that, that person that they are with has not done their shadow work. Hey, Tyreek, how are you? Hola. What's the message, Spirit? What's the message? Thank you. Yep. Somebody's heart chakra has been open, and they intend to move forward gladly. Yeah, they feel like they're receiving signals, signs, synchronicities. They feel like spirit is really talking to them because apparently they have been praying about this, and now they're receiving the information. It's like spirit is urging them towards everything that they want, that material and the spiritual prosperity and that harmony. The harmony with that special person. What's the message? Hey, Red Velvet, how are you? What's the message? Yeah, something about the intuition card didn't come all the way out, but I saw it. You better use your intuition. You better look for, yes, wisdom and balance. Think wise. Think balanced. Don't look at the outside of the situation. Look at the person's inside, because that's what's going to bring you the happiness that you want and you need. It's not what they have, it's who they are as an individual, as a human, as a partner, you know? Someone is like, we can't just hope that, we chose the right one to get the fulfillment of our wishes. We actually have to put in some thought. We actually have to put in some effort. And like I said, we have to look at the person for who they are from the ground up. Because if we're just looking at what they have, that's going to cause conflict and defeat. And that's going to be a reason that we have that those material changes, financial changes, and material changes, because we weren't following who we truly were meant, or we weren't following our true heart's desire. Remember, the devil makes everything look good. Hey, K Savage, how are you? Hey, Shaylin, how are you? And Subu. Thank you. Thank you so much, Subu. Oh, I didn't see this one. Oh, someone's getting ready to be rewarded. Somebody's getting ready to be recognized. And I feel like this is for all the hard work that they put in themselves on doing the hard work, on answering the hard questions, on doing the tough things. They didn't try and skirt out, slink out. They didn't try and ghost anybody. I feel like this person was someone who stepped up to the plate when they made their decision and voiced their decision instead of, what some people will do. What's the message? Some people won't. They'll decide something, they won't call you and tell you. You just figure it out like 2 weeks later. I guess it's a no. One moment. All of these cards, Bill. I'm not using all these. Try this again. Thank you. Yeah, because this person is ready for love to begin, and everything is moving forward at such a fast rate. I mean, I feel like this person is actually having sexual urges, and like their libido is waking up again. Like they're being turned on again after a long time. Like I said, passion is igniting because this person is thinking about the fun times that they had with somebody. It's like somebody from the past has all of a sudden come back. And somebody may have been seeing this person over here, but when this person from the past all of a sudden came back, they was like, hold up, wait a minute. Because they're looking at this person and they see how much that person has transformed. And it was like, to be honest, they were like really turned on. Really turned on. But this person, they didn't say anything. They didn't say anything, but it's like they purposely chose not to say anything because they didn't want to feel like they were leading you on for you to feel like you ultimately was led to some type of emotional loss and then you end up leaving, because this person had an idea, they had a plan, and they was going to go ahead and allow the universe to step in. They was just going to take care of the things that that they needed to take care of, because they believe in order to have what you really want, you have to get rid of what you don't want. And that's why this person was allowing the universe to bring who they really wanted to them. Hey, Marian. Grand Rising. Thank you so very much. Janine, hello. How are you? How is the UK? What's the message, Spirit? What's the message? Thank you. Yeah, somebody is like they feel triumphant with you. And somebody else, it's like they feel deceived because I kind of feel like, you know how you could be seeing somebody and you meet somebody else and you like that person. But so the person that you're still with, they're like, well, that's not fair. But the thing is, our hearts we can't dictate who we love, who our hearts gravitate to. If we could, we would, but we can't. So someone needs to not deceive themselves to think that this person who has a lot of power and maybe has a lot of money would be the best person for them. Once again, open up that heart chakra. Choose wisely. Hey, Tia. Let's see what else this other deck has. I know my dog was upset with me, but she likes to go to the park. Like I said, it's a block down the street, and it's over 100 degrees outside. She want to go down the street just to tinkle. I'm not having it. I am not having it. Then she want to come back home and do number two. You know what I'm saying? Girl, you got you got all this messed up. Mixed up, messed up, turned around. Bottom of the deck, 7 of Cups. Just like my dog, Sasha, she is confused. Somebody's confused. No, I'm not just kidding. But somebody is not really so much confused. It's just they don't know if they should make you this solid offer or not, because they definitely want their ships to come in, but they don't want to look like a fool only to find out that you were somebody else. But this person, I feel like this is somebody who wants to bring this cup of love to somebody that they know from the past. This is somebody who they feel, is very healing, is able to heal them, is very, loving, is like their ultimate wish fulfillment. This is the one, like this person, you know, oh, you meet somebody in the past and things don't work out, and life happens, and then 20 years later you run into this person again and you're like, man, that was the one my heart really, you know so but somebody is feeling overwhelmed. This is the person that's feeling overwhelmed because they want to be balanced, they want to be happy, they feel like you are an earth angel, but at the same time they want to go within. They want to go within and do what's right, make the right decision. Because, like I said, this person doesn't want to leave where they're at just to get with someone who wants to use them just for what they have, and then they end up brokenhearted. This is somebody who who is very, very like enamored, aware, in awe. This is somebody I felt very passionate about this person. This King of Wands is very passionate about this Queen of Cups. And she's very intuitive. And he's very passionate. But a decision has been made because this person feels that they made a decision that they're tired of feeling like they're regretting where they're at, or they're not really as happy as they wanted to be. And as much as they tell that other person that they care for that person, they really don't. They really don't have those feelings for that person, So I feel like this person doesn't want to miss an opportunity from God. So that's why this person is going to have to end something so that they can start building with someone else. Because this person, they want to offer someone this cup of love. Their heart chakra is open. Hi, Sheila. How are you? Y'all know I got these thick ass glasses and they're bifocals too. So sometimes I gotta do like this just to be able to read and shit. Hey, J Mike, how are you? What's the message, Spirit? Something is ending. Something is over. Because someone wants something new to begin. Someone's decided. Someone has made a choice. Someone has made a choice. And they are walking towards that choice. They're walking towards that love. Mm-hmm. But it's something about this person now. When they walk towards that love, I don't know why I'm feeling like a test. like they're going to be kind of holding back a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's just say that you meet up with you run into Raul, after 20 years or something like that. And he looks good, you look good, and y'all hit it off. You single, he's single and everything. He's doing well, but you don't necessarily know what he does. So y'all hanging out and everything, having a good time and stuff like that. And then you happen to find out, hold up, you a billionaire? He don't want you to find that out and be like, I love you. No, I love you. Let's go shopping. You know, he's gonna hold back some. He's just gonna let you know, yeah, I'm just a millionaire. Don't get excited. I'll be like, I love you. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, J. Mike, I'm glad you caught me again, too. Yes, Janine, exactly. Let's see. Yes, okay. Like I said, somebody they wanna build with you. They want to offer, they want to start something new. They really do. But this person, they right now they're at a distance. They're keeping themselves at a distance, and there some stuff is going on that you don't know about. But I feel that what is going on that you don't know about is just that the wheel of fortune is turning in your favor. And right now, this person doesn't want to get you involved, so there's no conflict. Excuse me. So there is no conflict. What's the message? Okay. Oh, somebody's going to be traveling towards you soon. Yeah, because they want to listen. They want to do this. They want to have that happy family, happy life. Somebody's getting ready to let you know. They send you some communication. Listen, and this person is passionate about you. This could be this person is passionate about you or passionate about their money. Something. If somebody's getting ready to call, you gonna be like, listen, don't do nothing. Don't go nowhere. Don't see nobody. Just chill at home. You good. Watch some infomercials or something. Don't see nobody. I'll be there in a minute. I'm traveling towards you. What's the message? What you say? Are we deciding who we like or cooking in the crock pot? It don't take that much time to decide. Right. Sometimes it does. I feel like somebody. Oh, but these came upside down. I feel like somebody had. Oh, okay. So I feel like somebody had lied about something, and that's why somebody decided it was time for them to come out the cold and to drop the whatever. I feel like that was caught in a lie. That's why somebody decided it was time for them to go ahead and make their move. And they want to make that move because they see you as the creme de la creme, and they're coming in quickly. The creme de la creme. I feel like because the other person lied. Thank you so much, Subu. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I really do appreciate this. I really do. Let me heart that. Thank you so very much. So, but yeah. And you know what? Because and that could be, sometimes if there's only one and we find out that they told us an untruth, we may be a little bit more lenient because we think that's the only one. But if there's two and we have a choice, well, then that makes a difference. Well, this one has never lied to me, but you lied to me a lot. That makes a difference. Yeah. So it's almost like, choosing which one is the best one. Now she wants to come back in. Yeah. It's like you make the best decision, go forward. Somebody's going to be very happy, like traveling. I don't know, for whatever reason I'm hearing all 4 seasons. But something about all 4 seasons. Maybe somebody's going to be traveling a lot. Well, if you marry a billionaire, yeah, I guess y'all got that scribble like that, It ain't going to be that much of a stretch. You ain't got to really call in and put your vacation days in. You can call in and be like, I quit. I don't need this shit. That ain't like y'all anyway. And you was looking at me funny. Don't you know that my husband is a billionaire? How dare you talk to me? Don't be looking at me. Don't look at me in my eye. I am married to a billionaire. Look at the ground. Stop. What's the message there? What's the message? Hey, Brett, how are you? Oh my gosh. Brett said, I'm currently in this situation and I'm going crazy. I bet you are. What's the message? Yes, and oh no. There's too many. Hold on. Okay. All right, let's check this out again. What's the message? See, I'm telling you, somebody's going to have to make a decision about where their happiness really, truly lies. And it's not necessarily with the one with the most money. It could be with the one who has a nice job. Both of y'all would have a comfortable life, but you would be happy. That's what you want. You want somebody that is gonna build with you. What's the message, Spirit? Anything else from this deck? Yeah. Okay, here it is. Expect some type of communication coming in from this King of Cups. Expect some type of communication. And whenever you do, I saw the King of Cups, the 8 of Cups, and the 10 of Pentacles. I think whenever you get that communication from that King of Cups, whatever that communication is, that may be enough. What did you say? You know what? Somebody else can have all the money in the world, but I want to be happy. Yeah. Some type of communication. And this actually fell down upside down. But I'm telling you, it was like, it came like this, like, so you caught somebody in another lie or something like that. And therefore now this person is upset because they experiencing justice for lying. And you get you get to be with the emperor, like you really, or this person is the one who's experiencing karma. Somebody's experiencing karma. Somebody sad. Somebody got, justice. And whoever didn't, well, they both did, but somebody has a broken heart now. Yeah, the one who, so the one who you thinking like, that's the exciting one. That's the one who's going to be the broken heart. The one that you think, he's fast, he's exciting, he's this, he's that. At our age, it's like, man, he's got a high-powered scooter and, he doesn't have to use a walker. He's got all of his teeth And it's like little things like that. But whenever you get older, but when you're younger, you're like, yeah, he's exciting, he's dashing. He cussed out the police. But now you're getting older, you're like, yeah, he didn't even use his AARP card when we went out to eat. That's impressive. Damn. Mm-hmm. Yep. So yeah, somebody was caught lying, and they regret lying because then the other person, it was like like somebody didn't show up in court. It was a no fault judgment. Boom. Mm-hmm. Then somebody want to talk about some they broken hearted. They was broken hearted, but guess what? This union was spiritually blessed. And somebody was working. This devil was working hard to destroy it. Hard to destroy it. Ain't that what they do? What's the message, Spirit? What is the message? Thank you. Mm-hmm. Queen of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, and Four of Pentacles. I feel like this is someone who's using their intuition and knows to, like I said, play the long game. Hey, behaving, go for the one who's going to be loyal, the one who's going to be stable, because other than that, as opposed to having to deal with somebody else who's holding back, who's creating all this drama. You feeling overwhelmed, but it's a lot of responsibility. Whatever it is, it's a lot of responsibility. But like I said, it's going to take a while. This person knows that maybe somebody has a lot of assets or something, a lot of wealth or something. And they know that it's just going to take time for that person to really feel that, I don't know. Would you be in a relationship with somebody that feels they want to be with you, but it's going to take time for them to really trust you with their money? I mean, as long as you're not going out there and spending lavishly, but yeah. Oh, you can't make this up. I'm telling you, because listen, this was the other path. You choose wisely, because one of those paths, there's no love and there's all heartbreak. No love and all heartbreak. Choose wisely. Mm-hmm. Spirit said, yes, you can't make this up. Look. It's almost like you got to decide between heaven and hell. Which one is it going to be? And one of them you're going to have to walk away from. Which one is it going to be? Damn. What a choice. What a choice. Not for me. I'm going to just choose the heaven. Give me the love. Because money don't ever make a person happy. How many people have all that money and committed? Bottom of the deck. Page of Cups. Somebody's thinking that pie in the sky. They're daydreaming. Ooh, you can't make this up. They daydreaming about you, baby. They're like, And they want to score, but they don't want to score as in like a sexual score. Well, they do, but they want to score as in getting what they want. And they want you. They want something long term. They want to make you an honest woman. They want you to leave the party life out in the cold, baby. They want you to see that you're going to have a whole new life looking around with them, boo. Yep. Boo and Sue Boo too. Mm-hmm. Sue said, I can't date a cheap man. Ain't nobody trying to date no damn cheap man. Shit. I can't either. But I can date a man who has a damn job. Yeah, like I said, somebody they really thinking about you. They are daydreaming. They listening to like the Whispers, Earth, Wind, and Fire, LTD, all them types of groups. Barry White, not Keith Sweat because he baked too much. They listen to all them songs. What's the message? Thank you, Red Violet. Yes, indeed. Oh, okay. 7 of Wands, Knight of Wands, and King of Swords. So yeah, this is somebody who is like really protecting themselves from, I guess people that's just like really coming in with no good intentions and just I feel like as far as their communication, this is somebody who's really not just accepting any type of communication, as far as somebody trying to be a little flirtatious or something like that, you know. Yes, old school, Marion, old school. Mm-hmm. What's the message, Spirit? That's the good songs back there, back then. Switch, DeBarge, all them. Mm-hmm. GQ. Yeah, I feel like they're just kind of resting, preparing, trying to figure out what they want to say or how they want to approach you. But I feel like this person, they really are really trying to, you know, build up, get things together, go within, and then really connect with God. Truth of the matter is, I feel like this person sees a lot about you within you, but at the same time, I'm not sure if this person is necessarily ready for you know another situation or commitment. And maybe this person, maybe that's why they want to just let things grow. I feel like they want to let things grow slow and naturally because they're not ready, and they don't want to do something that they would regret or you would regret. Hey Zoe, how are you? Zoe Main. Just not beer, don't call me, don't follow me. What you say? Don't call me, don't follow me, huh? Yeah, somebody, they want that, but they kind of feel overwhelmed right now, you know. So, but they don't want, like I said, they just want to take things slow because they don't want, somebody to or them to feel, you know, like it's not working and then it all blow up in somebody's face or, it just be this big horrible thing. So that's why this person wants to kind of be single by himself for a while, get himself grounded, his emotions. Somebody else, I feel like they're trying to figure out how they can come towards you because I feel like this person feels real passionate about you because this person knows something about you having to heal after heartbreak or some heartache, some heart emotional situation, and like this person wanting to heal that for you, help you heal some type of emotional situation. But this is the same person that confirmation. This is the same person that sees, a life with you, sees you as being the perfect one. This person is ready to jump in because, like I said, When this person saw you again after a long time, they were like, oh my God, I did not know that they would turn out looking like this. Or I did not know that they would turn out being this incredible person. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Judgment and the Three of Cups. I feel like, this person had a choice of several, but they made that one choice. They finally decided, or not so much of finally decided of who they wanted to be with. They finally decide what they want for themselves. And that's why, yeah, certain things had to end so other things could begin. I felt like this person thought about someone for a long time. I was wondering what happened to that person. Where'd they go? You know. Mm-hmm. Anything else, Spirit? I feel like this person too is not so much worrying about what the outside world says about them any longer. Right. Because they're just going within. They're being emotionally getting emotionally grounded. They're fine tuning themselves. Sitting in their emotions, dealing with things. Because their ultimate goal is to be with you. What's the message, Spirit? Anything else? Thank you. Mm-hmm. Ten of Swords. Somebody is finally just leaving the past, that painful past behind. Somebody told the truth of somebody was a truth teller. And they told somebody something. And what they told this person is like they told them about, somebody that was causing chaos. Somebody that was, all up in this devilish energy trying to cause this whole situation. But them telling them that allowed them to be able to see the truth of a certain situation. As far as it came to this relationship, whichever relationship this is for y'all. Yeah. Yeah. So right now, this emperor is kind of holding back. He's not really saying too much. He's not doing too much. He's working on himself. He's doing what he needs to do to kind of pull himself out of one situation so he can go towards who he wants to be with, his wish fulfillment. Yep. He's not talking about it, but he's not talking about it, but he's doing it. There's things that you don't know that he's doing. And this could have to do with, those that he's working with, he's making moves or whatever. I feel like, what else, man? What else? Anything else in this deck? I was just reading J. Mike that said, I'll be dreaming, I'll be dreaming. And I had just thought to myself, watch that dream come true. And then my phone just, so J. Mike, that's confirmation for you. Watch that dream come true. Yeah, somebody, they're feeling passionate about you. They're feeling confident too. But like I said, this person is, and the way that they're feeling confident, they're feeling passionate. This is somebody who wants to go after what they want. This is somebody who sees you as an earth angel. This is somebody who sees you as independent, happy, secure. This is somebody who sees you as somebody who's going to be truthful with them, somebody who would make them happy, who they can be happy with. Not make them happy, but they can be happy with. And this is somebody who will be loyal. Anything else, man? Mm-mm. Oh, so just that I feel like this person is working on things, gathering information or trying to figure stuff out, but everything that you see on the top, there's a lot that's happening underneath the surface that you don't know about. And so not everything that you see, what's the saying? Something about something, or something or another. Something like that. Something like that. Well, don't mark my words, but it's some. Anyway, but yeah, but the sun. I feel like it's gonna be just as long as I feel like this is the person that it may take a while. You make a decision and it may take a while. Some people are in a rush just to say that they're with somebody. Don't do that. Take your time. Be with the right one. Not with this one and that one and this one and that one and this one and that one. Because then they add up all those ones and they see that you have 304 of them. And I don't want you. Okay? So no, not too many ones, especially not 304. Not no 304s. High priestess. She who knows. Somebody knows a situation is turning in your favor. A cycle is ending. A cycle is ending. And somebody is not happy at all. Not happy at all. And they are going to do everything that they can in their power and their might to take a motherfucker down. They're like, not on my watch, motherfucker. Not on my watch. They are not happy because they know somebody ain't interested in them because they interested in somebody else. They're like, oh, hell to the no. Yeah, somebody can't sleep. They can't rest. They can't do none of that. Their mind is going round and round and round and round. They're like, who is this bitch? Who this bitch? And they feel at a loss because they don't know who you are. They don't have no inkling of who you are, where you at, nothing. They just know that this person it likes you. Not just likes you, this person loves you. This person is wondering, how they could be around you. If this person is like daydreaming about you, just like they see that, they may be talking so much about you, they feel like this is the person that they should have been working with the whole time. Yes, I'm telling you, Somebody has made a decision. They made a decision. They said, listen here, uh, Karen, Susan, whatever your name is. I don't know. Because I know who I'm going to. I'll just forget the name of the person I'm about to leave. I'm about to leave your ass. I wasn't trying to say it like this, but I'm going to let you know. I'm about to leave your ass. I don't like you no more. Sorry. It's the way that you chew whenever you have broccoli in your mouth. Sorry. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. Mm-hmm. What's the message, Spirit? Thank you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. They was like, listen, I hate to let you know, but I'm leaving you for an earth angel, and I call her Sunshine. She is my sunshine, my only sunshine. She makes me happy when skies are gray. It was like, I know this is upsetting to you. I know this is upsetting you that I'm making plans, but guess what? I really don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I'm not trying to say it mean, but I'm just saying it like how I really feel it. I don't give a damn. You know? And that's confirmation. Somebody don't give a damn. They was like, listen, we was just supposed to be a hookup anyway. Shit. I ain't meant for you to be able to keep none of your damn drawers at my place. It's time for you to go. It's time for you and them skid marks to go. No more. No more. I'm not the one. What's the message, Spirit? What's the message? Yeah, because somebody is passionate about somebody else, and it ain't got those X's initials at all. Not at all. Somebody is thinking about Sunshine. They're like, oh, I can't wait to get over there. I wonder how fast I can run. You know, maybe I should ask and call and be like, how many feet is it from your driveway to your front door, so I know how fast I can run just to get there, because I'm so excited. I can't wait to see her. I can't wait. What's the message? 11. That's right. Beautiful angel numbers. That's right. Oh. What's the message, Spirit? What is the message? Yes, and somebody is they listen. Knight of Wands, you know, that's that passionate in and out. But somebody they're making that move. They're going forward. They're traveling. Because they want to make it. They want to do a little bit of give and take with you. They want to do that with you. They want that equal give and take, though. Look at this. Do tell. What's the message? What is the message? Yeah, somebody feeling young and spry. They feeling like they 20 again. And listen, this is justice. This is justice. I feel like somebody was playing some tricks and some games, and they didn't feel like the tables could ever turn, but the tables have turned. Yes, the tables have turned, because this person was like, you know what? I'm cool on you. And I'm going to go ahead and start over. I'm starting anew. I'm leaving. Not only, I'm going to be by myself for a bit. It's not you, it's me. If that's what you want to believe. But somebody was like, listen, I'm tired of feeling trapped. I'm tired of feeling like this may not be it. I don't think that this is it for me. I got to go. I gotta go. That's why I've been keeping your ass at a distance. I don't like you no more. Shit. When I've been cussing you out, that's why. Shit. Catch a clue. Hold on, let my dog back in. Here comes Sasha. There I am, baby. Sorry about that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, stop, don't mommy. No, we're not going outside. Thank you. Thank you. What's the message? Somebody they starting over. They're leaving. They're leaving. They're good. They're good. Yeah, they rather be single than feel trapped in something they don't even feel sure about because they feel like they got to protect themselves or defend themselves or stay at a distance, or they can't really be themselves. They can't really be themselves. That's what it is. Right. J. Mike Anthony O'Neill or Alexander O'Neill. Yeah. Alexander O'Neill. That's what it is. Hey, Janine. Yep. Hey, puppy. Ooh. Oh, okay. So let's see. 2 of Wands. Somebody's planning something. Okay. So I kind of feel like with the Knight of Swords, 2 of Cups, and 8 of Wands, but the Knight of Swords was in reverse and the 8 of Wands was in reverse. So it looked like this. So I kind of feel like somebody's going to try and say something, some type of lie. They're going to try and do something so that it kind of or get confirmation. Somebody's going to try and stop some type of communication. Like they're going to try and intercept something or redirect some type of communication so it doesn't get to the one that the person they want to send it to. Yep. And for whatever reason, it's like this person has been able to do this for a while. Like they've had, sometimes with people's cell phone, but they're not going to be able to do it anymore. They're not going to be able to do it anymore. That is over. Like with certain cell phones, somebody might turn on location sharing or be able to do something so that they can read your text messages and something like that. Because see, somebody didn't see that somehow something you found out something and something was going to be ended or you didn't see something, and that's why you were always like a day late, $1 short. So yeah, I kind of feel like, let me turn this fan up for her. Hold on a second, Sasha. I'm just about finished. Okay, baby. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up in a little bit. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Give my dog some attention. Let her jump on me, I guess. Oh my goodness. What's the message? Anything else? Okay. King of Cups, King of Swords, and Knave of Cups. So I feel like this is like the two people, you know, with the Knave of Cups, like two people asking you for your hand, you just have to decide which is the better one. Because, one definitely comes with conflict and an ending, and then the other one comes with new beginnings, the truth and new beginnings. So it's like you're seen as the choice, you're seen as a chosen one, the victor, and your ships are coming in. So you just have to decide, choose wisely. What you say, Mike took part to, oh, did you, Janine? Yay. Yeah, no, girl, I'm not going out in the rain. She won't either. She'd be like, mommy, what? Oh, y'all, I got my dog the cutest little pink dog tennis shoes. Hold on, let me show them to you. No, we're not going anywhere. I'm just showing them your shoes. We're not going anywhere. I'm just showing them your shoes. These are the cutest little tennis shoes for dogs. And she's been wearing them. And she is so cute in them. All right, y'all. Let me put these back because she thinks she's going somewhere. Now you see this tail wagging. Honey, no, I was just showing off your shoes. All right. Thank you so very much. I'm going to end it right now and give my dog some mommy and daughter dog time. Love y'all. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Have a wonderful evening. And thank you so very much. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. Before, hold on a second. I want to say a thank you so very much. Oh, Sasha, stop, girl. Oh my goodness. To Subu. Thank you, Subu. I really do appreciate you. Sasha, go. All right. I'm trying to stop the live, but honey, wait just a second. All right, let me stop the live before she try and come back again. All right. What?